Hello and welcome to Cozy Informatics. On this channel, we make information handling and computer use cozy. I'm going to show you how to set up Talon, an accessibility platform which allows us to use our computer without hands. Talon is an accessibility platform on top of which you can make your own voice commands, which allows you to use your computer with your voice. That means you can do both work and play on your computers with voice and minimal keyboard and mouse usage. You can write an email, communicate on Slack, write documents, work on spreadsheets, browse the web, shop online, play 2D video games, and much more. In this video, I'm going to go over the process of installing Talon and the community command set using VS Code and Git on Windows 11. While I have previously covered an easier and faster way of setting up Talon for use, this time I'm going to show a method that has several benefits over the previous method. For one, it is easier to update the command set as well as keep track of any changes that you may have made to your commands. It is much easier to customize your commands with VS Code as well. I will cover the installation process for the following software: Talon, Git, and VS Code, and then show you how to use them to install the community command set. Then I will show you how to update your command set using VS Code with your voice. Okay, let's go ahead and begin the tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and go to the desktop. Then I'm going to open up a browser of my choice. In this case, it's Firefox. I am going to go to the site Talon Voice by searching for the words Talon Voice and then clicking on the entry for talonvoice.com. Then I'm going to click on download for Windows since this is a tutorial for Windows 11. And I'm going to wait for a second while it downloads, and then I'm going to directly open it. I'm going to allow it to make changes to my device. Then I'm going to get the installation dialog. I'm going to click next. I'm going to go ahead and skim the end user license agreement before I agree to it. And then I'm going to click agree. I'm not going to change the installation location. I'm going to leave this as is and select install. Then I'm going to wait for a second while it installs. Then I'm going to click finish. That is going to bring up the Talon official documentation. Then I'm going to open another tab on my browser and search Git for Windows 11. Then I'm going to go to the site gitscm.com. There are a couple of links for the installation of Git. I prefer the command line version. So I'm going to copy this command, which is the winget command for installing Git on Windows 11. I'm going to type PowerShell in the search bar in the start menu and then open PowerShell and then paste the command and then press enter. Wait a bit while it installs and also downloads. Then I'm going to say yes to the installation. It's going to bring up a progress bar that I'm going to wait to finish. And when the line successfully installed appears, I know that Git is installed. Then I'm going to open another tab in my browser and then search for Visual Studio Code. Then I'm going to go to code.visualstudio.com. Then download for Windows. And then wait a second while it downloads. I'm going to click the download entry beforehand so it opens when it's finished downloading. I'm going to accept the agreement. I am not going to change the install destination. I'm going to leave this as is. I'm going to click all these options and then click next and then install. And then I'm going to click on finish, which is going to launch VS Code. I'm going to minimize it for now. I'm going to go back to the Talon documentation page, scroll down to the getting started heading, the getting scripts heading, and then click on Talon Hub community. Then I am going to launch Talon before I install the command set. Accept the end user license agreement again. And then I'm going to wait for it to initialize. If this icon shows up in the system tray drop down menu, that means Talon is installed and running. Then I'm going to click on start on login to make things easier for me. Then I'm going to go to speech recognition and install the latest speech engine, which is Conformer D. I'm going to wait for a second while it downloads. Then I'm going to check if it is listening to the right microphone. I'm going to go into the microphone option and it is plugged into system default, which is what I want. I'm going to go to scripting to open the Talon home directory. Then I'm going to open the Talon user directory. Then I'm going to right click on this empty folder and click on show more options and say open with code. I'm going to trust the authors since I am the author. I'm going to minimize this for now, minimize Explorer, and then copy the GitHub link for the community command set by going to code and then clicking on these two squares. Make sure you have selected HTTPS and then go to VS Code. Then I'm going to open the command drop down by pressing Ctrl Shift P and typing git clone, and then I'm going to enter git clone, and then I'm going to provide a repository URL by pasting, and then I'm going to open app data, roaming, Talon, and then select user as the repository destination, and the repository will go to sleep and the repository will appear and the community command set is installed, which you can check by saying wake up, help active, help alphabet, help close, go to sleep. And with those commands working, you can say that the community command set is installed. I'm going to restart Talon just for good measure. I'm going to right click on the Talon icon and say quit Talon, and then I'm going to relaunch it by searching for Talon and then open. Wake up, go to sleep. And that basically means that I have successfully installed the community command set. And now I'm going to show you how to and that basically means that I have successfully installed the community command set. Now I'm going to show you how to pull an update to the community command set. Open folder, and then I'm going to open the Talon user directory, and then I'm going to select the folder community and then select folder, and then go to source control and then press Ctrl Shift P again and type in the word git pull, and if there are no errors, it means that the update was successful. Well, there was nothing to update this time, but however, that is the process to update the community command set with VS Code and GitHub. And that was how to install the community command set with VS Code and Git on Windows 11. This is the recommended method of installing command sets because it makes maintaining your changes long term easier. In future videos, I will showcase various features of the community command set in order for you to know the possibilities of what you can or cannot do with it. And with that said, this is the end of the tutorial. In case you want one-on-one consulting or custom command sets written for your use case, please see the contact link in the description. Using it, you can schedule a 20-minute call with me so we can discuss your needs and requirements and get you to a solution for your voice control needs. Goodbye and have a good day.